Welcome to Soccer Gaming and welcome back to the Royals franchise rebuild. And in the last episode, we saw our draft picks, we saw who we got and everything. We also made a few big trades, so the team looks a little different than it has all season long. But in this episode, we make that push for the playoffs, currently 12 games up over the Twins, kind of rolling into playoffs. Hopefully we can keep the bats going and the pitching well as we enter playoffs. So if you guys would like to watch that, stick around. All right, as I said, we kind of went through our draft picks. I'll just let you guys look here really quickly on how we did. We weren't able to sign this guy, but honestly, not too butthurt about it. I'll be honest with you. I'm sure he's not that great. We missed on some, but we also hit on a few. I think Foster Bradley and Pierce both could be very, very good in the future. Unfortunately, their overall's a little low, so we got to wait for them a little while. We hit on Ralph Peters. We kind of knew he was going to be good coming into it. And then Miles Holder, I felt like we could find a gem here. Yes, I know his actual potential is 79, but when they're 79, that tells me that they could quickly go up to an 80 if they play well enough. And I feel like him already a 67, he could potentially have a pretty good career, but we'll have to see how that all pans out. And then contract extensions, basically we don't have enough money to sign any of these to any sort of contract extension, unfortunately. We just don't have the money. So that all being said, let's jump into it. We are 78-45, currently 9-1 in the last 10. Kind of been rolling that into August or July and August. We did make a few trades that I felt like really got us there. Let's go over those trades. If you didn't watch the last episode, you guys missed out on a doozy, I could tell you that. Let's take a look at the trades. Where do I go? Transactions, completed, and we'll do just the Royals here. So on one day, unfortunately, we did a lot of trades. So we went ahead and started by getting Christian Campbell, Spencer Jones, and Curtis Mead for Cole Ragans. The reason we got rid of Cole Ragans is his ERA was near 5, and I felt like we're not getting him back next year because we just can't afford him. He's on the last year of his contract. There's no arbitration. There's no renewals or anything left on his contract. So next year you'll be looking at about $35 million. We just can't afford that. He's pitching at a 5 ERA, which is also not helping. And we gave him over half the season to kind of get that down, and he just couldn't seem to do it. So that all being said, we traded him for Christian Campbell, which is kind of the main one, Spencer Jones and Curtis Mead, both of which we got because we felt like we could definitely leverage them later. And you'll see that we did that here in a second. But we felt like this was a good trade for Cole Ragans. So that leaves us without a pitcher. So the next trade, we got Hunter Brown, a starting pitcher that we felt like could do good this year. We got Colton Cowser, another big prospect, and then Julio Tejada, which I don't believe was very good. I think it was like a C or a D maybe, potential-wise, for Kumar Rocker and Spencer Jones. So we rolled Spencer Jones and Kumar Rocker into Hunter Brown and Colton Cowser, which we felt like that gives us a starting pitcher. Then we were like, well, we still need a starting pitcher, but we feel better in the outfield with Colton Cowser out there. So what we did is we went out and got Sandy Alcantara from the Cardinals and gave them Alec Burleson, our current right fielder, Bubba Thompson, and Yordas Valdez, who we signed and has been doing very good, hitting over 300 at that point. Then we got Ian Hamilton, which I felt like really didn't matter. So then we went through all that, and then we also did, we got first baseman Tom Suggs for Ian Hamilton, Curtis Mead, and Andy Siebel. The biggest reason there is we had too many people on the active roster, and if I would have sent them down to AAA or whatever, they would have went up on waivers or whatever, and people would have grabbed them. So I figured, hey, let's get the best out of them. Let's move Ian Hamilton, Curtis Mead, both couldn't send down, but both were on the active roster, so we went ahead and traded them for a prospect in Tom Suggs, right back basically to the Cardinals. So that all being done, I felt good about the trades we made, and that kind of gave us I felt like a really good pitching rotation without going way too above and beyond. So we actually got Sandy Alcantara. I know he's 32. I know that he is, kind of older, 32, 88 overall though. But the biggest thing was that he was signed for $25 million. You might be thinking, yeah, he's $25 million. I understand that, but Crochet right now is costing us $47 million. And to bring back a 92 overall Cole Reagans is going to cost us $35 million. So we're getting a $10 million discount from Sandy Alcantara, and he is killing it this year, by the way. 2.73 ERA. Shea Baz has been turning it around. Unfortunately, still at a 4.9. Max Mayer still kind of down in the dumps. Actually, he's not doing that bad. He's kind of turned it around. 3.87 is not bad. What has he done in the recent? Yeah, kind of up and down. So, anyways, and then we added Hunter Brown to the rotation. He's at a 3.5 currently, pitching pretty well for him. And, I mean, the 14 mil is nothing if we have to re-sign him back next year. But honestly, looking at our pitchers, we got a couple of young pitchers that could see some playing time very, very, very soon. In Bartolo Gomez, Susana as well. Both could see some playing time very soon. So we did all that. We got relief pitching. We feeling better about our relief pitching as well. Closer, he's having a down year, but honestly, I mean, he's still good. He's not bad. He's not going to be bad. Probably getting to the end of his career, so we probably want to look for the future, which, boom, there he is. Anyways, we're feeling good about our team. We're feeling very good about our team. Second baseman now, Christian Campbell, kind of rolls into that starting position. Ponce, we decided to take down a AAA, reason being he got injured for a majority of this year, and then he came back, and I just didn't have the room on the Major League roster, so we sent Ponce down. We'll bring him back up in September, and because he was not playing well, and so we figured, hey, let's send him down, continue to have him grow down in AAA, and be ready for next season or in September. Third baseman, Mayo's holding it down. Bobby Witt's starting to do good, 287. He's heating up again. James Woods has had a great year for us, around the 300 mark, 292 currently. Center field Acuna is getting better, 214. Unfortunately, is better than what he was before. He was under 200, so he's getting better. 290 from Gavin Cross. Robles has been our cornerstone of our team, and then Colton Cowser came up in that trade. So feeling very, very comfortable. Obviously, you see the wins racking up left and right. It's like our starting pitching started to figure it out, and our hitting has just been good kind of all season, and so we've been able to kind of roll those into wins, year after or game after game. So that being said, let's jump into it. Let's play some games. We're going to play through August and September in this episode. We're going to get to the playoffs and then probably get through because I'm assuming we win the AL Central, so we're probably going to have a bye week in week 1 through the playoffs. So we'll probably just kind of go through the week 1 of the playoffs, and then it'll be a new episode. So let's jump into this. Right away, we got a game. Let's go. Your question might be, well, why are you jumping into games when you're, 14 or 16 games up in the AL Central? Biggest reason is just to keep it going. We don't want to slow down going into September and then blow up in the playoffs. We want to keep going strong and keep it going. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yikes. Well, not ideal. Jack Caglione! All right, Jack. You got this, buddy. Jack Caglione's actually getting 252s going up. So it is going up. This is exactly what they were looking for. Jack Caglione! 3 for 4 on the day. I like it. He's heating up. He really is heating up. He was hitting close to 220s. Now he's up to the, 230s, 240s maybe? So he's heating up. It's good to see. We've been wanting him to heat up. He's been getting, quote-unquote, better, but we haven't seen it, on the field, kind of like Bobby Witt. Robles, the cornerstone of the team, and he's going to rip this one into the outfield, and that's going to score Caglione to tie it. And the Royals, just like that, tie it up in the bottom of the 8th. Victor Robles. He's kind of been him, honestly. He's really done it for us all year long, coming in with clutch hit after clutch hit, and he does it again here. Oh, he got a rip into that one, but I think it's going to be caught. Daggum. Good hit, though. Good swing. See if we can finish it off. It's quite the little predicament here, huh? Got it. Ah, yes! Let's go. Double play. Woo! That's big. Huge play by Blake behind the plate. Catches it. Throws the first. Double play. The Royals are out of it in the 9th. All right, we're in the 10th now. Apparently, we couldn't get anything done the 9th. 1 out. See if Ursay can get us out of this one. Ooh, sorry about that elbow, bro. I think you're right over the plate, my guy. That's not good.
So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that's not good. Not good. Oh, and he missed it. Oh, no. This just got bad to worse. This went from bad to worse. Dang. Well, that's one of those things. Like, that is a good pitch. He just... I don't even know if that's a better piece of hitting. I think it's just straight basic luck. I mean, it's just kind of luck that he hit it there. I mean, yeah, he has to hit it, so I guess for that it's good hitting. But, I mean, that's just straight up. That's an amazing pitch, and the fact that you can even do anything with it. Woo! Got him going. All right, let's score some runs, Royals. Why not? Why the heck not? All right, apparently not. They didn't want to. They're like, no, we're good. That's not a bad one to lose, honestly. I mean, that's straight up just, that's just straight up good. I mean, we played well. We just kind of got unlucky there. We put ourselves in that bad situation, don't get me wrong, but oh no. Oh no, don't tell me that. We don't need a Bobby injury. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No Bobby injuries here, please. That would be catastrophic going into the playoffs, getting Bobby hit, or Bobby Witt hit, or Bobby Witt hurt. All right, Acuna, step up here, buddy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, that was a catastrophic fail. Yeah, gum in Acuna. All right, Pascatino's going to hit a dinger here, though. There it is, Vinny! And it's going to get caught. That was a good rip, too. Just hit it to someone, unfortunately. Intentionally walk? Why? Why would I intentionally walk the 9th hitter that's 0-3 today? Ha! Intentionally walk. Get out of here. Caglio. All right, let's go. Let's get her done. James Wood. Woodsy, come on, Woodsy. Uh-oh. 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 There we go. Woo! Job, Wood. I didn't like the break on that. I thought he would have got thrown out a second on the steal. That's why I swung at it. Oh, that's a real beaut. That's a real beaut. It's unfortunate he's not faster. He could have got home on that. Good job, Acuna. Job, Acuna. Hey, if Cunha heats up here before playoffs, I'm down. I'm down for a good time and a real time here. Oh! Heat him up! Oh, right to it, Vinny! Vinny smashed that one. All right, Abreu, let's go get a dub. Let's go get a dub, Abreu. Yoink. Yeah, he's just missing. God, that's frustrating. Straight up just missing. It's a cookie over the plate. Ooh! That's a good pitch to get Ohtani. I like that. There we go. I don't know. Those last couple of batters, he seemed to place it pretty good. And we get the win. I love it. Mayo, dinger, RBI from Robles. Sheesh. Let's keep it going, Royals. Hey, it's a good sign if we can beat the Dodgers. We're coming for you, Dodgers. We're coming for you. Ain't no way. Dodgers. Not this year, buddy. I tell you what, not this year. Let's do another one. Let's do it. We got to show our dominance here against the Dodgers. Absolutely absurd. Daggum. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Looks like we got a pitcher's duel here today. All right, Cowser. The Cowser.
The course of this game dramatically.
Ah.
Short Baldwin.
GG's.
The force out, and that is that.
Dang. We had a chance there. We really squandered it. All right, Woodsy. Just cross. We get some hit and run action here. Do you have anybody that can come in for Woodsy? I don't really need it. It'd be nice if we could steal, but it's not going to be worth. Yeah, it's fine. All right. I guess can Gavin? Let's go. Let him swing away. He's hitting 291. He's hitting 291. Just let him hit. Just let him hit.
Around second is Wood.
Oh, that's gonna cost him. Gavin cross. That's huge. Let him hit. He's hitting 291. Let him hit.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball. And
let him hit.
And that right there was perfect. Really important at bat coming up now.
Go ahead, run on bait.
All right, Blake. Mitchell. Woo! Blake has been tearing it up.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to.
Let's go. Let's finish her off. That's what I'm talking about.
This team had to battle.
Let's go. GG's. GG's. Hey, that's 2 against the Dodgers. Dodgers better watch themselves. There's a new king. Blake's been playing. Oh, sheesh. Dang. Dang, Blake. Oh, no. Just keep him rolling, boys. Keep it rolling.
Coming to the plate. Here's the
Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt. I don't know why I'm doing that.
Runners on the move.
Oh, Bobby Witt. Oh, get it, Bobby. That's what I'm talking about. A little bit of hit and run action. Try to throw one over Bobby's head. Get out of here.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Take a dumb. We'll take a dumb. I love it. I love it. It will be in them all, I guess. I trust. Shouldn't have, I guess. All right, Bobby. Get in there. Get in there. Give us some help. Bobby Witt Jr.
And they lead it. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Vinny! Back to back, the Royals in the 9th. 462.
That'll fire up the dugout. His 16th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there.
Ooh, we about muscled that one out. Oh,
Standing catch right there.
what an inning. What an inning. Heck yeah.
Final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
What a heck of an inning. Bobby Witt, Pasquantino, then Cowser with dingers. Love to see it. Let's keep it rolling. Let's see if Gavin Cross can come through here. This will be a good one to jump into. Gavin Cross!
On its way. Ball game. A 3-run dinger. And the Royals get a walk-off win 6-5.
You gotta love seeing that.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. In the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed
Gavin Cross.
You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat. Nice win for the...
Oh, my goodness. Unlikely, and he does it anyways. Oh, that's huge. That's huge for him in general. To come up and do that, that's huge. They're just putting us in all the games now.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. Chisholm.
All right, that works. That works.
First, no chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
All right, Cowser. See what we can do here, Cowser.
Free.
Oh, what a beamer! That was a good swing, Cowser.
Crazy as a hitter if you...
Christian Campbell, almost hitting 300 for us. I don't think he's gonna get it this time though. Daggum. Hey, can't win them all. Can't win them all. Got to give yourself a chance, and we did it. He should be fine. Uh-oh. We're cooling off, apparently. Let's get it. Jack Caglione.
The 1-0.
Oh, Jack Caglione.
And it's out of here.
We're locked and loaded, boys.
For a homer. He'll circle the bases. Homer number 25 of the year, and they take the lead. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one.
The boys are locked in.
Direct path to the ball. Excellent extension.
All right, Woodsy.
When you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box.
Locked in right now. Pitch anything down the middle, it's gone. Anything down the middle is gone. Let's go.
Well struck. That's back.
Woodsy.
Forget it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2.
Well, I'm sure they're...
Crochet. Oh, he's over 2 now. That sucks. I just want to see words right now. Why? Because he's won 20 games? That's unfortunate. Because Crochet's having a... I mean, 3.31, like... We'll see. We'll see. But I guess we got to get him more wins, apparently. All right, let's finish this one out. Let's finish this one out.
quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for...
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away.
What happened? What? Are you kidding me? That sucks.
Huge strike.
Give up a run like that? Get out of here. Hey, we end up winning.
Well, you take a
Let's
tie
get the
ball
dub.
game into the
Hey,
ninth inning.
Campbell. Let's go.
That you've got got some work to do.
That sucks. Sorry, Ursag. Sorry about that, buddy. That's my fault. 100% my fault. All right. Heck of a August. All right. Bringing a pitcher up, most likely. Almost don't need to bring up Ponce, right? I think we don't bring Ponce up. All right. Let's get into September. Cows. Dang, we're rolling. Yeah, I'm emotionally scared. Damn.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the third out.
All right, before we play the final game, basically 108-53, best season, hands down, best season we've had. And let's take a look at everybody and see kind of how we did to finish the season. I mean, honestly, like, this is the best season that I've ever had. And I think it's honestly just I think what really made a difference was the trades at the deadline. I know a lot of people were like, you know, why are you trading Reagans away? He had a 5-year A, and the trades I made ended up paying off. I mean, ever since then, we've just been so good. So we made the trades like around here. I think it was like maybe around here. So we lost a couple. Does it tell us? Yeah. So see, Cole Reagans his ERA was like 5 when we had him here, and then we lost another one. And I said enough's enough. Then we ended up trading. And then July 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to end July. We went 8-1 to end July. Then August was just smashing. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games out of August, which means we won like 20 plus in August. September, same thing. We lost what? 1. We lost the 7th. Oh, and then we lost the 20th. So we lost 2 games in all of September. So probably another 20 wins. So we went like 40. I don't even know how you could tell, but we went like 40-10 basically, or something like that in August and September, which is just nutty. So we're going in very good. Let's take a look at the roster and see how everything kind of panned out and see how everyone did. Crochet, who I think should win the Cy Young of the Year, but he's also got 2 Mariners pitchers in there as well, trying to take it from him. We'll see if he ends up getting it. The last time I looked, he was in 2nd place, so we'll have to see, but I think he's honestly deserved it. I mean, he's just had a year just for the ages. I mean, 197 ERA, 187 strikeouts, not the most of his career. I guess he had 2 EP.29 there. But just keep in mind, he was injured there for a little bit. So he got injured a couple times this season, missed a couple games, but still 17-3 has just been absolutely bonkers. And honestly, worth the $47.2 million. If he pitches like that every year, completely worth $50 million a year. Then we traded for Alcantara. Ever since he's been here, just been killing it. 2.72 ERA for him. So he had a career year, I believe. 2.72 is the best. I guess not. In 2022 is his best year, but pretty damn good for him. 2.72, 13-7. Would like to see that go up, but you know, what do you do with wins and losses? Shane Baz kind of went down. He was up of above 5 ERA, and he kind of went down, but still not a great season at 4.31. You'd like those in the high threes at least. 3.46 for Max Mayer. He did end up doing better once he actually got injured, and then he came back and did better since he was injured. So huge to see that from him. And then McClellan called up 4.90, 3.54 for Brown, which was great. Looks like Bartolo Gomez went up. Yeah, it looks like he's just been going up all year long. Can't really see what he had in AAA. Hunter Brown, though, I mean, great season for him. Traded for him, 3.54 is exactly what you want when you trade for a guy. So the starting pitching ended up being very, very good there at the end. Last couple of months have just been stellar. Relief pitching, same thing. Ursag, 176. Completely worth whatever, 4.2 million. Perfect. Absolutely worth 4.2 million. Absolute killer this year. 1.76 ERA for him. 2.85 from Bubic. Another great season from him. Been seeing that the last couple seasons there as well. Rasmussen, we ended up getting, I believe, we signed him in free agents. Honestly, worth the $9 million. 3.65 is great. Foley, did we trade for him? No, we got him. So we got him in free agents as well. Not a great season, 4.32 ERA, but not awful. James MacArthur, we called up 117 for him, and then Zerpa 309, another great season for Zerpa, something that he's done for years and years and years and years. So that's good to see from our relief pitchers. Going to our closers, Brian Abreu, honestly, probably not the worst season of his career, I assume. No, it is. I guess 575 there. But ever since we moved him into the saving role, he struggled this year, to say the least. He definitely struggled this year, kind of missed commands. Says he's going up, but what he's done on the field is a little different than what that's indicative of. So hopefully in the playoffs he can kind of shut it back down and have a good playoffs. Catcher-wise, Blake freaking Mitchell. 20 home runs, 71 RBIs, A still, 269 average. Great. I mean, that's exactly what you want. Look at that. Just absolutely ballooning. Honestly, not sure I'm going to be able to afford him. Renewal next year will be nice, but then once we hit arbitration, he is going to be worth an arm and a leg in arbitration hearings. So we'll have to see if we can bring him back. Freddie Fermin, 282, just kind of doing what Freddie does best, hits for a good average and kind of just does his job and does it well. Definitely worth $4.9 million. And then Salvador Perez continue to digress. We'll see if he ends up retiring at the end of the season, but great season for the catchers and Blake Mitchell. First baseman Caglione struggled for a while. 220s is what he was hitting around, and then he ballooned. Absolute ballooning. Look at that, 92 overall. I think he's our second best. No, we got Crochet, but Caglione has just blossomed. At the end of the season, he was crushing. At one point, he was hitting like 541 through like 10 games, which is nuts to see. 541 through 10 games is crazy, but he's definitely blossomed into his role. Definitely ready to take over. Pasquantino moving more towards the DH role, and he's done great in it. 306, best season of his career. 22 home runs, good to see that. Almost 100 RBIs for him this season. But honestly, 91, 97 RBIs, 29 home runs for Caglione. I mean, he's going to be a star. I think next year he hits over 30 home runs easily, and hopefully that just keeps going up and up and up and up. Look at that, $8 million a year for the next 4 years is huge. We're saving so much money. I'm not sure at 2033 we'll be able to afford him, but right now we can, and absolutely worth every single penny. Second baseman, Ponce got injured and struggled, so we kind of sent him down to get just some playing time and stuff in AAA and kind of hopefully tone in what he did this year. and next year he'll be ready to go. So that's what we're kind of hoping for. Massey's did his thing, 276 average, 295 from Christian Campbell. Amazing to see that after we made that trade. We're hoping that he gets even better. We'll see what he does. 295 is not bad. Him and Ponce will definitely end up sharing some time. We'll have to see who kind of takes over and who ends up being the man there at second base. Might even move, some shortstop, some third baseman, that type of stuff. Mayo, up and down year. Really had a decent year, but didn't really seem good. But he also didn't seem like he played bad. I mean, he 29 home runs. It's pretty darn good. 244 average isn't great. I don't know. I'm stuck because I see him at 86 overall B potential. I see the contract of $5 million a year, which is kind of a steal. But then I also look at Johnny Ponce and Campbell, and I'm like, well, where are they going to play? Do we shift them to outfield? Campbell could play third or outfield. Ponce could play third base as well. Do we shift them and send out Mayo, or what do we do here? So we'll have to see, because Mayo kind of struggled this year again as well. And again, we were like, hey, when's his breakout year? We'll have yet to see it. However, Bobby Witt, close to 300 most of the season, really dropped off there at the end at 279, 28 home runs, 180 RBIs, 50 stolen bases, another career year for Bobby Witt, worth the $26 million a year. Definitely worth. Left field, James Woods having himself a career year, I believe. 299 is the best he's ever done, yeah. Career year from him, 24 home runs, 85 RBIs, 23 stolen bases. I mean, he had himself an illustrious career, or illustrious year this year, and arbitration is going to cost an arm and a leg, but definitely worth bringing him back. We'll have to see what we could try to make a long-term deal with him. I doubt we'll be able to afford it though. Then we look at center field, where we struggled. I mean, Gavin Cross had himself a good year, 301 average, but he wasn't starting most of the games just because I feel like in the outfield and base running, Acuna kind of takes the lead there. But he had another kind of bad year. I think next year will be the next year that if he has a bad year, we move on from him. We'll see what he costs in arbitration, but Gavin Cross had a good year, and hopefully he can keep that up. And the center field is hopefully in a good position. Then we go to right field, where Cowser traded for him, but he had a down year. I feel like 242 for him, 17 home runs wasn't bad, but we'll see what they cost us in arbitration this year. Then Victor Robles, another career year. I just feel like he never does bad. I mean, 290 average for him, 63 RBIs, which was huge. Another 54 stolen bases. Absolute legend. 18 mil, honestly worth, but this might be, not maybe this year, but next year might be the last year we see him, especially with like Estrada coming up. I'm assuming Estrada starts not next year, but the year after. So I feel in good hands with right field, but also we got some guys waiting in the wings. So honestly, all around, great year. Best possible year I think we could possibly do. We'll have to see what ends up being what and who ends up winning. We're playing the last game against the Angels. Alcantara taking the mound. Chance to go 109 and 853. We don't do it. But we end up to finish the season 108 and 54. Won the division. We'll be taking the winner of the wild card playoff game. So season is officially over. This is what the playoff bracket looks before we head into the next episode. Toronto the 4, Yankees the 5, Baltimore at 3 seeds, 6 in Houston, Seattle 2, Kansas City 1. Kind of what we expected to come out of the AL side. NL side, Dodgers 1 again. Cincinnati 2. Cincinnati having themselves a good year. Arizona 4. St. Louis 5. St. Louis back in the playoffs again. Philadelphia 3. And Pittsburgh 6. Let's see who wins the league leaders, and we'll do awards. Let's do awards first. See if we won an award. Awards, here we go. Garrett Crochet does win the Cy Young Award. Huge to see that from him. I know that he had some competition in George Kirby, but I didn't understand how, because his ERA was 3.16. I guess it's because he won 21 games, but I mean, come on now. 197 with, I mean, that's some good stats right there. I'm glad he won the Cy Young. 340, Kyle Tucker wins the Batter of the Year reliever. Didn't expect to win that. Honestly, 1.3 with 55 saves is goated. That's really good. Rookie of the Year, didn't really have a rookie that could kind of win that. Next year I expect Ponce to be in there. We'll see how that kind of all goes. Hank Aaron Award goes to Kyle Tucker. we win any Gold Gloves? Bobby Witt won, shortstop. Kind of expect that. Ooh, James Woods, so close in left field, and then right field, Colton Cowser almost wins it. So not bad. Vinny Pasquantino, actually Silver Slugger in the DH, second place there for him. I don't think anybody. Bobby Witt won that for shortstop. He kind of just wins all the awards, and we'll have to see where that all goes. League leaders: Crochet in the ERA, him in the winning percentage as well. Victor Robles won in stolen bases. I mean, honestly, great year all around. Have to be happy with it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up as we head into the playoffs. And I think this is the year, folks. I think this is the year we can actually contend with the Dodgers from the NL side. Maybe we get lucky and the Dodgers don't even make it. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit the red subscribe button so you can come back next episode and see us in the playoffs. Until next time, Slacker out.